Hi guys, it's Carlos the Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. Today we are doing a video about how much crap we are eating and how we are, as humans, affecting our health every single day and every single week and every single month and every single year. We get worse and worse and worse. Now, I'm here to tell you that up on my journey throughout the years, I've been learning more and more, not just about nutrition, but it's to know about what chemicals are going into these foods. Now, I'll give you a really simple example. I was just talking to a doctor, a qualified doctor, GP, and basically I was going through a simple pack of bread. Now, I don't know if you guys realize, I mean, don't take it wrong, I'm not looking at any particular brand here, just a normal simple pack of brown bread, okay? And basically, at the back, the amount of pharmaceuticals, really, I mean, people think, oh, well, what's in that bread? But it's chemicals. It's full, absolutely byproducts of byproducts of byproducts of byproducts. And what it is, what you've got there is very much drugs, okay, in food. Now, we're not realizing that we are doing this to ourselves, and I don't think we humans are kind of like really making one and two together and really thinking, pharmaceuticals, am I eating pharmaceuticals? No, I'm eating bread. No, you're not eating bread. You're eating something that's called bread, but it's not bread, it's part of something byproduct of, and got a bit of bread, and it's got loads of chemicals, but you call it bread. So you have it with butter, you have it with if you like bacon, eggs, and you think you're eating something that is quite good, but what it's actually doing is actually killing you slowly. Now, I'm just giving you an example as a bread, but there's many thousands, millions of other products that are full of absolutely crap. Now, I'll give you an example. Most the food chain is a massive chain, okay, massive chain. And what actually is doing to us really a lot of the times, if we're not careful, the stuff that we're eating, all the packaging food that we have, all the stuff that is byproducts is not fresh. I mean, those kind of things that don't come from a tree, don't come from the earth. It comes from a byproduct of something. But obviously, as food gets expensive, a lot of these products are getting cheaper. And as they're getting cheaper, they're getting more byproducts diluted into absolutely nothing. And what you're eating is, you're eating pharmaceuticals, which then makes you ill, which then what happens is you go to your doctors and you get more pharmaceuticals to get even more ill, and then the cycle goes on. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So what it is, we're eating the wrong foods, which are called foods, which is really in essence are pharmaceutical and chemicals, potential to give us and become our greatest version, which is not, and then we go to the doctor to try to get the cure, because there's no cure. The medicines are not going to make you 100%, so they make you even more ill. So therefore then you go back to the food chain again, and you eat shit again, and you go back to the doctor again, and then you eat food shit, shit food again, and it goes on and on. I mean, the amount of people out there I hear all the time, oh, I feel bloated, I feel down, and oh, I feel shit, and this is why. And this is why now we wonder why. Now, if you tell someone to start looking at eating, for instance, organic food, cucumbers, kale, avocados, fresh fruits, bananas, good apples, good oranges, good cucumbers, and stuff that's got some serious watercress, some stuff that's got some serious ingredients, some stuff that's been chilling on in live enzyme foods. Things that have been chilling in the sun. Now imagine a banana has been chilling in the sun for a long period of time. It's going to have loads of nutrients, rather than a pack of crisps full of byproduct of niacin, byproduct of loads of different chemicals. You're not going to know what's in there. I mean, that cookie hasn't been chilling anywhere. It's been absolutely frozen, and probably it's been like heated up to God knows how many degrees, and the food hasn't got no nutritional value, so I couldn't even say that, a nutritional value to actually give us the right, not only just energy, but the right nutrition value for us to survive and become our greatest versions. Now, as you guys know, I'm a big sort of like promoter of becoming our greatest versions, and I see more and more people, and I tell you one thing, a common denominator I see, it's not even a particular, people say, well, people hate it, and you know, that work in offices eats very badly, but you could even say just people that work in offices. I think the culture, people just want things really fast food. So anything that's fast food is absolutely garbage. Garbage. There's very little amount of good value in that, okay? But we want it fast. But we want it that fast. We are in this sort of like such a quick matrix that we want it that fast that we're making ourselves ill in the process. And then we go back to our doctors asking an X amount of drugs for obviously X amount of money, because you've got to pay for those medications, and these medications are making us ill, and this is a vicious circle. So I wonder how bad this is going to get until some people actually, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people out there and say these things are bad, but people aren't listening. I'll give you an example. I'm doing this video for you guys. Some of you guys might say, fucking hell, what the fuck is he talking about? Just shut up. What's the matter with, what's wrong with bread? There you go. Do you know? Because people don't understand what goes into these products. So they've been so, if you like, brainwashed through life in terms of foods that they actually think bread is fine now. Bread is fine to eat. Most bread is full of absolute gluten. Okay, now don't tell me that there's gluten-free bread, of course there is, but it's probably full of other things that you don't want to know right now. You know, so I would definitely avoid those kind of foods that are byproduct. Now, one thing that I want you guys to eat is more organic, okay? More fresh vegetables, more fresh fruits, okay? If you can get organic protein, yeah, if you obviously meat and fish, try to get organic stuff that's been obviously looked after. So there's a good source of not just energy, but good source of food, you know? Thousands of years ago when we were cavemen, we wouldn't go and get a pack of crisps, we wouldn't go and get a chocolate, we wouldn't go and get a pack of biscuits. We'd have to hunt for something, or we'd have greens around us, we'd have fruit around, there'll be like vegetables around, where we would have to do it. We'd have to hunt to have good protein, and we survived. So we need those things. We don't need to go out there and have a pack of crisps. It's just man-made. That was man-made to fuck you up. These biscuits have got no nutrition value. They're just clogging your system full of, you know. Now, there's a great percentage of people having diabetes. Now, as you guys know, there's people paying 100 to 200 to 300 pounds on medication for diabetes. I spoke to I've got a lot of clients of mine, the doctors, and I hear people paying over 300 pounds a month just to have these medications to be given to these people to not combat, but to sort of live with diabetes. You know, this is quite alarming. Now, if you say to someone, go and spend £100 extra or £200 on your shopping bill, they go, are you mad? You see, but they're quite happy to pay £300 for the rest of their life for diabetes problems. Now, this is why I think, you know, we really have to start looking at what we do with our food, start exercising more, start making, obviously, your body healthier, and that has a knock-on effect on your spiritual level, so your body, mind, and your soul. That's why I keep saying to you guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, because those three connections will make you the greatest existence that you have. So I don't want to go on more about diets. Diet's a massive thing. I will do another video about details about how much food. I'll purchase this food and actually will show you at the back, and I'll tell you what's in there and what the effects that has on your intestines, the effects that has on your brain, the effects that has on your lungs, the effects that has on your heart. So we start understanding what the hell are we doing to our health by basically having these foods on a regular basis. Okay, so with all that said, guys, you know where to find me on Instagram, Carlos Trainer 10, on YouTube, Carlos Trainer, and on my website, ultimatefitnesstraining.co.uk. With all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a beautiful day. Bye now.